Okay, you guys, I had to document this because this has been one of the better experiences I've had on the journey, and I got to give these guys some credit for their generosity. I stopped here at Valley Fuels, and I wasn't even gonna stop. I was gonna keep going to make some good time. And I saw the lights and thought, you know what? I'll charge the phone up a little bit more, get a solid charge before I go, get Tuco some water. That way I don't have to tap into my water bottles. And boy, I had a feeling when I pulled up that there was a reason I needed to be here. I got a cup of coffee with my last 50 cents and was getting ready to head down the road. And come outside, and a trucker stops and he tells me, "Hey man, which way you going?" Well, it turns out he's going a large portion of my way and pretty much gonna be finishing up my California trip for me. He's gonna get me through the desert, and he's gonna get me over the Tehachapi Pass. I'm not gonna have to do any of those hardships that I was expecting, and excuse me, he's got me calling him tomorrow, so I'll be saving myself some travels and making a little better time. And then I went in to get one more cup of coffee because he gave me $5. I figured, it's cold, it'll help with the ride. And the gentleman here, they hooked me up with some food for Tuco. They gave me some food. I didn't have to pay for it, and they were just beyond courteous to me. And I, it's funny because right as I was getting the ride, and right before I met him, I was listening to music, and Your Own Personal Jesus by Nine Inch Nails comes on. And how funny. How funny the way the Lord works, man. He gives you clues, He gives you signs, He tells you in your gut when to do what to do. You just got to listen. You got to be receptive. Man, I love my life. I couldn't be more grateful to be alive than moments like this when I get to meet good people. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again, Joey. I had fun talking to you, man. You're a cool cat. You really are. You really are. Anyway, Tuco's squirming. He's all getting comfy in the cart. We're fixing to head down the road. I'm going to try and set up camp outside Pixley. I've been warned about Erlenmart. I'm thinking it's kind of another Three Stones situation by the way it was described to me. So I'll be avoiding Erlenmart. Sorry, guys. I don't think you'd want me there anyway by the sound of it. All right, you guys. God bless. You have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.